winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Patriots going up against the Broncos. So now let's go to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where Jim and Phil have the call.
It's the divisional round in the NFL, and that means a trip to the conference championship is on the line here today on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims, and we're here for a divisional round matchup. One team came through the wild card weekend. The other one's been sitting back on a bye, waiting for this matchup. So the playoffs continue, and everything is at stake here, Berger.
It is exciting, Jim. No doubt about it. You have three phases of football. Preseason's at one level, the regular season's at another level, and then you go up to the next one. That's playoff football. And in playoff football, you win games because your stars make the plays that get it done. We'll see which stars get it done here today.
And Steven Gostowski looks ready to get this one underway. So that means Emmanuel Sanders will be back for the opening kick. We kick off this game. The winner heads on to the conference championship title game. And no return this time as he takes a knee. Osweiler's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt. First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. That's McCourty making the stop. Here's a look at the offense. And watch out today for Demaryius Thomas, who is tremendous after the catch.
Well, we have this phrase that we say, and we mean it adoringly. Demaryius Thomas is a beast. Absolutely on the outside. He can run by you. He can run around you. He can fake you out. He just has everything you want in a wide receiver.
Second down and 10.
Balls taking the handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Ball's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Get ready.
The Broncos from the 32. And he's forced to the ground. The Broncos offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice solid play.
The grab by Vernon Davis.
On the offensive side, if it's 3rd and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
Balls the receiver all the way to the right side.
3rd and 12.
Throws it toward the sideline, and what a catch.
Defense did a good job that time. It's 3rd and long. They know the offense wants to throw it down the field. They cover all the deep receivers and nowhere to go with the football except short.
Edelman, he'll return this one. Raised there to take it down. That return's good for about 9. And here's a quarterback coming onto the field who has plenty of experience under his belt.
Yep, there's no doubt. He is the man in charge, and he shows it just the way he handles himself. And that's why he plays so well. That's why he's in this game today.
First down at the 26. They'll go draw. Marshall's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation. 55.
Brady's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. The Patriots will take the snap from the 25. And the ball is out. They recover their own fumble. An open lane. Tackles made.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
First down at the 39. Hits Gronk. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There are so many players down in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass and just makes it look so easy.
Trying to beat the play clock. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass. Touchdown, New England Patriots.
When you're in a divisional round of the playoffs, the pressure builds, the teams get tight, but when you're the first one to score like that, wow, what a boost. It makes you feel great. Let the other team chase you.
Brady's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone. The Broncos didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy. Ball's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down and 10. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete. Looking at this defense, Gerard Mayo in on so many tackles.
Gerard Mayo can diagnose the run and fly up in there. He is a big linebacker, and he's not afraid of a little pain and hitting that running back.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Let's go.
Second and 10. Ball's going to take the handoff now.
Ball's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They followed him up for a short gain.
Let's go.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 35. They'll throw it over the middle. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
Edelman from the 16. He's tackled right at the 24. And a run back of about 8. The Broncos defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 24. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit. He has been one of Tom Brady's most reliable performers for years. Julian Edelman.
Hard to believe this guy was a college quarterback. Boy, has he adapted to the NFL and turned into just an outstanding wide receiver.
Second down and 10. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The
The play clock's running down.
Blunt. And that'll gain just a few yards. Let's talk about this defense. After so many years of starring in Dallas, here is DeMarcus Ware at linebacker.
He has so much pride in what he does. He stays in unbelievable shape. And for a defensive end, he could go 100% from the first play to the last play of every game.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Brady from the gun.
Jackson takes him to the ground.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. Gronkowski falls in that bullet pass.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
1st down here after the completion. Play clock's running down.
And it's caught by LaBelle.
The Patriots did a good job there on 1st down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
Brady is in the shotgun.
Looking across the middle.
Amendola's got the catch and the first.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
1st and 10.
And Amendola comes up with the catch. And Amendola's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
1st down at the 23. Finds Gronkowski. The Patriots get a 1st down. 6th catch today so far.
Now look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now. Makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
They need to get the play off.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. It's going to be a delay of game penalty.
Delay of game, offense. Still 2nd down.
This has been a long drive so far.
It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. 2nd and goal from the 5.
Patriots in the end zone.
I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the 1st quarter is drawing near a finish.
No, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
Gronkowski with the grab.
Really good job by the defense at times, stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side down the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Sanders is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Patriots defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of 1st downs, but in the end, forcing the punt?
They feel great. And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Shums all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Patriots official. Rob Gronkowski's injury has been diagnosed as an abdominal tear. Trainers went through some tests with him, and now he'll go for an MRI. In addition, the staff won't confirm an exact timeline for his return right now, guys, but he will be dealing with his injury for at least a couple weeks.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Let's go. Go for the
Osweiler's back in shotgun formation. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's his first reception today.
The quarterback see cover 4 defensive backs playing back against the deep passes. They know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time, a good throw by the quarterback to the receiver going across the field. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Osweiler's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Monte Ball is the receiver. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
The Broncos still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Let's go.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And they're all over him for the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Flag is out. Phil, how much does all this media attention in the postseason affect these players?
Jim, the players know how to handle it. They don't get too excited. In other words, they're not going to let the fact that there's reporters they've never seen before in the locker room during the season that are now there. They don't care. They just go out and play.
From the gun to Davis. Still powering ahead. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
The Broncos have not had a strong running game this half, at least in the sense of handing the football off. Ball's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays. They give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls. This is a tough situation to be in. It's 3rd and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
3rd down and 12. Davis got it on a pass that had some heat. 3rd catch today so far.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Play after play after play here on this drive. Ball lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 9. Back to the ground. Ball's tackled down at the 32.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up for coming up and making the tackle.
Stands in the pocket. Intercepted. He's brought down.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Patriots offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Patriots are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Brady's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target. You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
Finley's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's reception number 2 for him.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple of extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
He has the grab. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Patriots coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Bolden's tackled down at the 29.
If you're a running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Bill is someone who certainly started the postseason. What was the difference for you between regular season and postseason play?
Jim, so many things to talk about there, but I tell you the one thing you always notice as a player during the playoffs, when you took the field, you knew it was different because truly there was electricity in the stadium.
The Patriots have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Finley's been a focal point for this offense here in the first half.
Anytime you have a tight end with talent, you want to get them involved in the passing game. You know why? Because it's a mismatch. We're going against linebackers, safeties, guys who are not as athletic as they are. Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Trying to beat the play clock. Catch made. And that gains a few.
The Broncos have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
That's his 6th catch of the day.
The Patriots had a nice play designed that time and fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line.
The play clock's running down.
They'll run it off the toss.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run. Keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Chip shot here.
And he puts it through for 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Takes it from the 2. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took...
Intercepted! Heading into the half, and the defense continues to dominate the opposition.
Oh, they are playing smothering defense. That's what they're doing. They're just, every play that we see the offense run, the defense is right there, making a tackle, getting turnovers. Hey, man, this has been fun to watch.
The Patriots have continued to focus on getting their big tight end involved here in the first half. Finley's been the beneficiary of that strategy, and he's gotten plenty of chances to touch the football.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and that is throwing the football to the tight end. And we all know if it's working, stay with it. That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First down at the 44. LaFell with the grab. That's a tackle at the 48.
The Patriots did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
2nd and 2.
And the reception by Brandon LaFell gets about 4 yards that time.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
1st and 10. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. Marshall's there to make the tackle.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving their defense a lot of rest.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled, you got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Patriots getting set for the kickoff. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd down here after that run play. We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Patriots right now are doing a good job protecting their house. The Broncos know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. All right, let's roll those highlights. Patriots here, they have it at the 47. The catch is made after a quick pass, and this long run goes for a touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Down to late in the first half, the pass ends up being picked off. Butler's in position, and he's the one who comes away with the ball. Offense now with the shot after the interception. Completion is made across the middle of the field. He caps off the 7-play drive with a score. The Pats push the lead to 23. So that's going to do it for us. We'll send you back now to field level for some more playoff football.
The second half of this divisional playoff kicks off, and this game isn't even close. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. Amendova's the one who is down, and will step aside for just a moment. The Patriots come out with a split backfield. And now here's the first snap of the second half. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Patriots have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Brady's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Out to Williams. That's his first reception today. This will be second down. They better hurry to get the snap. The catch is made by Edelman. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Patriots team official. At this point, the medical staff is going to hold him out of this one with what they're still just calling an upper body injury. So, guys, he's out for the day. Back to you.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
The Patriots at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. First down at the 35. That's an interception. He's brought to a halt. Even with the big lead, you never want to give a team a reason to believe, especially coming right out of the half.
Oh, absolutely. Why give the other team a little hope? I mean, you can run the ball every play and then just punt it and then dare their offense to try to score. Now you give up the turnover. That was just terrible by the offense.
The Broncos have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Ball's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field. Well, Jim, that didn't fool the defense at all. Second down, you run the football, hoping to make it third and short. Then you lose yards, third longs. They're hard to get in the NFL.
Loss of a couple that time. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Edelman, he'll return this one. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And a run back of about 13. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Patriots have been very good throwing the football today. Brady's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and, of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
Finley's been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all. Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Play clock's running down. Takes it out of the eye. They bring him down at the 41-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Patriots snap it at the 41. And they tackle him down at the 37-yard line.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Tom Brady under center. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
Games in the NFL can hinge on 3rd and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the 3rd and short run, and now it's 4th down.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. The Broncos came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Balls had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit, and it's worked.
Picks up 8 here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 2. Balls handed the football. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Ball's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Double tight end formation. 1st down at the 45. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Walls trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Ball, solo back set. The Broncos have it at the 44. And he just tosses it incomplete. Now, looking at 3rd down. Osweiler's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. From the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. First down at the 27. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
It's always dangerous when your receiver's running the drag route and you throw it too far in front of him. You most likely are just going to lead him into trouble.
2nd and 10. And he hauls it in. The Patriots have not needed to adjust this aspect of their offense. Finley's a huge target, and no one seems to be able to cover him today.
I love the game plan by the offense here today. They knew the weakness was going to be, can they cover the tight end? And they were right. Keep throwing him the football.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. They need to get the play off. Blount. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. It'll be 3rd down. Tom Brady under center. They call his name again.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the 1st down.
Trying to beat the play clock, Staying with the ground. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
Right back to him one more time. Marshall's in on the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 18. And Williams is all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and 11. They call his number once more, and that's a gain of 9.
The Patriots have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. The Patriots are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. What a drive this has been. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Has his man. Finley's met after a gain of 3.
The Patriots offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
2nd and goal from the 5. Brady's completion percentage, 90% on the day.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Delay of game, offense. Still 3rd down.
Mounting a serious drive. It's an empty backfield for Brady this time. 3rd and goal from the 6. Throws the pass. This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
It's 3rd and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do? Now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
The give. And he's across for the touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. He'll have a chance to take off. Ball's loose. Tackles made.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out on the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Patriots have played some amazing opportunistic defense so far in this game. They've been physically dominant, looking virtually impenetrable. And still, it's balls out.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up, make the tackle. Good job that time.
The Broncos from the 22. Ball has the catch out of the backfield. Sheard's the one who made the big stop. It's 3rd down coming up.
Jim, I think this is the blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
And it's
grabbed by Latimer.
Marquette down for another reception. We're early in the fourth, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on fourth down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
That's a gain of 6. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Patriots step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And he finds Scott Chandler. The Broncos, one of the best in the league at getting after the quarterback, but today no pressure, and they're paying the price, Bill.
They are paying the price, Jim. You know, you look at this, you can't always expect your defensive line or your defense to get pressure on the quarterback. When you don't, the defensive backs must come through with good pass coverage. They have not done that here.
The Broncos have kept teams out of the end zone all season long, but today they are giving up a ton of points.
Jim, I'll say this. They are absolutely getting shredded in every department on the defensive side. They can't stop anything. Just a bad day.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That was a really big hit on that receiver. I promise you, that receiver never thought that guy could hit that hard.
3rd down and 1. Blunt.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The Patriots have it at the 34. Gains 12.
Lewis is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 22. Maybe 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd and 6. Gains 5.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
3rd down and 2. Lewis has got it on the handoff.
Lewis is looking for a place to run the football that time to pick up the 3rd down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's 4th down.
Right back to him.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The long drive continues. The play clock's running down. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Marshall's there to take him down.
Well, for all you talk show people and fans, if they score here, it's not running up the score. The defense, you're supposed to stop them. Hang in there and play tough and get it done.
2nd and goal from the 5. Again, they'll lean on him.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Breaking huddle at the 4.
They better hurry to get the snap.
Back to him. Stewart's there that time for the tackle. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
That time on 4th and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
Look at this. It's a fake. That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. Steven Gostowski's readying his team for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's brought to the ground. And a run back of about 11. The Broncos have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Monte Ball is the receiver. Denard's there to make the stop.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
2 minutes remaining in the game. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. Second down and 2. He'll throw it over the middle. Collins is there to make the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 43. The defense gets a sack.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
Osweiler's got it in the gun. Monte Ball is the receiver. Denard's going to make the tackle.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great. The Broncos really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Patriots offense takes the field, and what is in essence an encore bow to the crowd here as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Second down and 10. Blunt. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Tom Brady under center.
And this will probably wrap things up here.
Delay of game, offense.
Still first down here.
So, first down, still a long field ahead of them. Takes a knee. One team has secured its spot in the conference championship, while the other disheartened to know they were this close to the NFL's Final Four. When you win in this round, you win in the divisional round. You know now they're just one more victory away from the Super Bowl stage. What a victory here today.
Yeah, it is. That dream that you have of going to the Super Bowl, it got a lot closer after today's game. And to beat such a quality opponent gives you confidence. You feel good about everything you're doing. You can't wait for that conference championship game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.